Hey guys, it's your girl Tia. So I am finally back with another video. This time a movie review, which I haven't done in a very long time. So my first movie review back is going to be for the film Morbius that dropped today. Sony, just pack it up, honey. just just pack it up. Write a number down. Give it to Disney. Maybe it's negotiable, maybe it's not. But I'm pretty sure they can afford it, And just hand over the rest of the Marvel characters to them. Just give it to them. Just do that, okay? Because oh my God, this film was pushed back, what, 5, 6, 7 times? Okay? And twice before COVID got real. Just saying. It was bad. It was bad. I went in there with a clear, open mind. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause some movie reviews, they aren't correct, They be giving great reviews for trash films and vice versa. So I love Jared, so I was gonna watch it by default because of Jared and the fact that it's Marvel. But the movie, oh my goodness, it begins. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm just gonna give a minor detailed review. So from scenes that you guys have already seen in the trailer, okay? So in the beginning, you see him, doing the hand thing. When he cuts his hand, the bats are coming. You see that. That's the first thing you see in the film. Okay, cool. Then they shifted back 25 years prior when he was a jit, and he met his friend. Obviously they're besties. You know this via comics and watching the trailer. Oh boy, that was a drag. I mean, there was obviously this is his origin film. So I didn't expect, jumping out of my seat type of action. But, I mean, with every origin film for every Marvel character that I've seen in the last 12 years have been awesome. And I mean Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, for example. So I expected that same type of vibe with this film. Did not get that at all. Like, not even a little bit. Now, for the special effects, the visuals, as far as the makeup is concerned for his vampire look, it's actually pretty hot. I'll give him that. I'm not going to take away from that. That was actually pretty fucking cool. But the character development really didn't do it for me. It wasn't much there to bring you in to yes, this is Morbius, this is who he is, and blase squaze. It dragged. And when he actually turned into that, vampire, and you see that this scene or situation takes place on the boat, which you guys also see in the trailer. Now, when he kills those people, it was like this. I'm looking at my mom, I'm looking at my sister. There's no reaction like, oh shit, oh I can't, no, it's none of that. It's none of that. And then it drags again when you get to that scene where the lady is in the hospital, the lights are flickering. You guys see that in the trailer also, when this hand goes up on her neck and she gets murdered. It just, Jesus, that movie was a bore. And I'm trying so hard not to give it a 0, you know what I mean? Because Thor Dark World, I gave that shit, what, a 1 or a 2? Just for the fact that it was Thor and it's Marvel and Loki, like, oh my God, love him, love them, the detail in the film, like, you would think that it would go like this, at least, like action, blood, violence, and then a good story, keep doing the mountain thing. But it's bland, like just a straight ass fucking line. Like, seriously, it goes nowhere. It drives nowhere. It doesn't pull you into anything. I mean, the entire time I'm sitting here and I'm just looking at the film like this. Not jumping out my seat, oh shit, oh shit. None of that. None of that. And I love vampires. This is one of my fantasy things. I love vampires. I love blood and gore and violence and all of that shit. I love it. It's sexy. It's hot. I love it. I didn't get none of that in this film. Not even from Jared, and I think he's gorgeous. So it was, oh my god, it was such a bore, such a disappointment. And even more so when it gets to the end of the film and you see who the bad guy is. I mean, I'm pretty sure from the trailers you already know who the fuck it is, but because I said I'm not gonna spoil it and this is a spoiler free review, I'm going to do just that, not spoil it. But even so, with the bad guy, that was so dull. Like, just what? Just no. And at the end, you. I felt no sympathy, empathy, nothing. I mean, and when the movie ended, it shows the director of the film. I'm looking at my mom and my sister again, and it's just like, and then we all just busted out laughing. Because it was that bad, y'all. It was bad. Obviously, you don't have to take my word for it. Go see it for yourself. Make your own opinion, obviously. But it was bad. And there are 2 post-credit scenes, okay? Both of those were bad. How can you give post-credit scenes and they be just as bad as the fucking film? How? How? What? Where? When? Who? What? Why? How? So let me tell you something. Don't go in there thinking that you know what the post-credit scenes are, because let me tell you right now, you're wrong. I was wrong. So I guarantee you, if y'all were thinking what the fuck I was thinking, you're wrong. You're wrong. Okay? Alright? So if you're thinking what I was thinking, just get it out of your head, because you're wrong. You're dead ass wrong. And how the post-credit scenes happen is just, how did they tried to, y'all, it was bad, man. It was bad. I was literally just gonna come on here and do a 1-minute video and just say bad, don't watch it, but I'm trying to be as thorough as possible without spoiling the movie. Sony, honey, once again, okay, just write that number down, okay? Whatever the amount is you think it's worth for the remainder of the Marvel characters, and give it to Disney, okay? All right, just do that, because there's no point. There's no point in you keeping it, especially after this. Do I want to use the word monstrosity? No. But I believe Resident Evil was bad. And I'm talking about the recent one that just came out. That was bad. Like, damn, that was bad. But I enjoyed that a little more than I enjoyed Morbius. For the simple fact, nostalgic purposes, reasons. That's one of my favorite horror games of all time. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, Morbius. I have to give a score. I have to give a score on a scale of 1 to 10. Like I said, visuals, when you see him as, you know, vampire man, like I said, that's good. That was actually pretty fucking good. I'll give them that. I said that in the beginning. I'll give them that. So, but the rest of the film, the direction, the story, the characters, all of that was just so dull and bland. I'm going to give it a 3. I'm going to give it a 3. And maybe that's being a little generous. But yeah, definitely a 3. But if you have already seen the film like I did tonight, please comment below, because I definitely know what you guys thought of the film. Did you feel the same way I did, or did you actually enjoy everything? Because I surely did not. Yeah. But if you enjoy my video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Alrighty. Deuces.